All right, let me bring everybody back in here. Let me bring Mr. PG. And so, okay, that was the three from Elements Cloud, and I love that. We're getting some good feedback here from the folks, so that's
Yeah,
great.
I
Okay, but we
know.
got to keep things moving because we only have 7 minutes with to do the Q&A. So I'm going to turn it over to Paul to bring on or talk about the folks representing. Well, right now the folk representing
Right.
Howard Stern is with. Oh, wait a minute,
That's
that's
right.
All right.
Exactly. Howard Stern himself. How'd you do it? So Ian got Ian. We want look. Ultimately, there's 10 bands and about 70 people, some of whom we never met. So why don't you tell more, just to set the tone, tell us more about you and a little bit about Elements.Cloud before we kind of get into the making of the band stuff.
Yeah, okay. So the Elements.Cloud is actually three founders. We ran a previous company back in for a number of years, and we got the band back together again to go and build another company. So we're all around the business analysis that you do before you implement any change, whether it's Salesforce, SAP, Oracle. And it's, again, a repeat of a business we ran before. And the founders were all spread in different countries. So the band, the great thing about this from the two of you, you actually got all these musicians to come together out of the company from different areas of the world, sort of Amsterdam, London, Geneva, San Francisco. So great, and it galvanized the whole company, which is really good, and particularly a time like this when we want something which actually gets people centered, and it gave a real focus. So thank you for organizing it.
Oh man,
and we had a lot of fun.
So look, I mean, this whole thing, the whole BYOB 2020 has been absolutely mind blowing for us, and and it's one of the good things for us. We get a chance to meet people like you. Although I had we know some Elements.Cloud. We know a little bit about it from our friend Ed Schlesinger, who works with you guys. But to see you guys in action has been amazing. I mean, did your band actually exist prior to this? Did it come together because of this? Did you have something loosely, but it kind of solidified because of this? I mean, tell us the making of the band behind the scenes.
So Jane Blonde and the Goldfingers, we were a band before in touring, or as in touring, doing gigs. Then pretty much COVID killed that. So we lost the bass, we lost the drummer, we lost the keyboard player. So essentially it was me and the lead singer. And then we said to the company, who here plays? And we had guitarists and keyboard players come out of the woodwork and go, right, yeah, we can do this. So through the power of networking and green screens, we got a band together, and every one of the songs we've never played before. So we had to pull the songs together, arrange that mashup, and then everything was done green screens because we're not in the same place.
All right, I got to jump in and because we only have a few more minutes.
Yeah.
Whose idea was it for the mashup? And then this may be the most important thing. The guy that was the drummer, I don't know the names. Was this the guy doing the drummer, also the guy that came in during the wall and started doing that because he had the scruff look on when he was doing the drummer, but he was clean. So that was really cool to see. And then was he also the guy with the screwdriver like on the side of his head?
No, that's somebody else. A couple of things. The mashup, I've always wanted to do a mashup, but I haven't got the musical ability to do it. So the lead singer pulled the mashup together and organized that. We organized that in an RV trip in the summer, just trying to work out how to make that all work. The choir was employees, customers, and some friends.
Wow.
So the guy with the thing through his head is a customer. Ed was there. If you look at the video again, you'll see Ed with big beard.
With that big beard. Yeah, I was
it's hard to miss him.
It's a COVID beard or something.
But again, it got everyone together. Everyone piled in. We gave the instructions, sent them an email and said, these instructions. Also on the video, my 98 and 90-year-old parents were in the video in the choir as well. So it was great.
Wow.
Everyone together.
So wait. One other. Who was the skeleton head?
That's Billy No Mates. So one of the people used to be. We got a skeleton in the house because she used to teach acupuncture. So he's been in a couple of our previous videos. So the band Jane Blonde and the Goldfingers now exists. So we're in the Bay Area. With the moment 2021 finishes and we start to do gigs again, we'll be back out on the road.